Raheem The Dream, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey y'all, you gotta hit me back. This is 2017, 2018, and what I'm about to tell you, they ain't had no phones like this back in the days. I got laid down. Oh my God. We're going back to the early 80s, y'all, when Raheem The Dream first got inspired to do what he do now. I was in the car, 1982, after party at my dad's club. Mojo, the very first rapper in Atlanta, gave me a ride home. My daddy said, "Can you take my son home?" It was after his big party. So I'm in the car, passenger side. Mojo was like, so what do you do? I say, "Man, I like what you just did at my daddy's club." He said, "Oh, the little rap, that's not, I'm drum major at Washington High School. I do that at school." I said, "Can you do a little something for me?" He started beating on the steering wheel, making a cold-blooded beat. It sounded like he had a drum machine, percussions, all that stuff, man, going out. I said, this guy is gonna do a record in the car, turn no radios on. And then at that time, it wasn't no V103, it was WAOK. That's before the V103, the FM jumped off in the ATL. It was AM station. You didn't have AM, you wasn't banging in the A. So this dude started beating on steering wheel. He did the longest rap I ever heard. And what tripped me out was about 10 years later, I found out he was re-rapping Super Rhymes, man, from Jimmy Spice. I said, I got to call Mojo and tell him, "You know that rap you did for me when I was a kid?" I found out it was Jimmy Spicer, man, the longest rap in rap history. It's in the Guinness Book of Records. The longest rap was Jimmy Spicer, called Super Rhymes. So, long story short, he was doing all these shows around town. He had 2 hot singles out, Let Mojo Handle It and Jump, Stomp, and Twist. Then I said, you know what, man, I kind of like this. So my very first raps never came out. I had wrote a song called The Model Bus, because we was on the model bus, man. We was in the 9th grade catching models. So I jump on the bus, I pay my fare, the model driver, like I just don't care. I go to the back and I take a seat and see a fly girl that I like to meet. This was, man, about like 83. Wow. So I said, yo, I did that one, then I did another record, but it was nothing that came out. So I ran to this guy, he had a convenience store over there by Jelly Bean Skating Rink. Yeah, I said it. The oldest, dopest skating rink in Atlanta, Georgia. If you know about Jelly Beans, you go way back. Okay, so he had a store right around the front on Fairburn Road, and he would sell liquor on Sundays. It wasn't allowed back then to sell no alcohol on Sundays. You come out that store with a brown paper bag, we know what you got in it. Got you a 6-pack, you got you some coolers. So, he was doing his thing, and I'm working at his store, helping him out. He said, "What do you do?" I said, "I rap." He said, "Let me hear a little something." So I'm rapping, and the guys who worked at the store played for Morris Brown College. They were the big football players, and he was the coach, but he owned the record in the store. So he said, "You rap, you know what? I throw concerts. I might put you on one of the shows." I said, "Cool." He said, "You know what? The concert is in Miami, Florida, at this high school, at Fort Lauderdale High School, right? Ely High School. You know about Ely High down there." So I said, "I'm on a concert. Who on the show?" He said, "I can't live without my radio." I said, "LL Cool J, I need a beat." I said, "Oh my God." So I'm riding with him to get on my very first concert. I'm down there 85. LL got the whole gym sold out. So I'm opening up the show. So long story short, this was the first time I was on a professional concert with major artists without no record out, no record on radio. So I like that. I said, you know what? When I get back to Atlanta, I'm going to work on my single. He said, "You know what? You record your song, I'll pay for the studio." So that was my very first manager, Butch Bryant. He go way back. Entrepreneur, owning all these stores, coach at Morris Brown. So I went and recorded a record that never came out. This record called "You Looking Stupid." Try to do it like Run DMC, like that. It's like that. I was like, "You looking stupid. The way you kill, you looking stupid. The way you pop with the pills." I was doing some stuff like that. But I finally found who I was. I was like, you know what? I'm Raheem The Dream. So I came out with this record. I had some girls in the class singing the hook. They were going, "Raheem The Dream. Boom. Ah, You say, who made that beat? The world famous Mike Fresh, the one who did all 2 Live Crew, the Luke Skywalker on records. Yeah, Mike Fresh went to Thurber High School with me. Who did all my scratching, the cutting and scratch? The world famous DJ Toomp, who DJ'd for all of them. DJ and produced for T.I., produced for Kanye West, Jay-Z, all these hot records. That was my DJ back in 86, 87. So we like, oh my God, I got Mike Fresh and Toom. So these are some legendary people now today. So that was in 86. We dropped the record on the radio. At that time, V103. That look, see, I told you about phones. That's the new 80. Let me just say one thing. This is live on air.
Yeah, go ahead.
Watch this, y'all. This is live. Mama. That's right, my mama calling me, y'all. She checking up on her son. This is my manager on the phone. Mom, I'm doing a live interview, a videotape, and you are on it. They can't hear you, but you own it. She say, really? Mama, do me one favor. I'm going to put speakerphone on. Just say hello to America. All right, Mama, you ready?
Yes. This is quite a surprise. So hello, America.
Hello, Mama. Hey, Mom. Yeah, Mom's my manager, right? Look at Mom. You live on, baby. So I'm telling them how all this stuff started back in the days. In the early 80s, 82, 83, on up. So, that's right. Mama know what time it is. So, I'm going to finish my interview, Mom, and I will be there. I'm going to take you to lunch tomorrow. You be ready, whatever you like.
Always ready. All I need is get my shoes on, get my bag.
Let's go, Mama. I'll talk to you. I love you, Mama.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
What's up?
Okay, y'all, that was Mom. Probably got another concert. She booked all my shows too, y'all.
Oh.
See, yeah, you got to let your mom eat too.
That's
You don't
right.
always have to say, Mom, here's some gifts, here's some gifts. I said, shoot, Mom, she got the skills to do all this. She ran all these colleges. She managed me since 97. She did my books. When I went and got to deal with Atlantic Records. Oh, y'all want me to go way back before all that. Excuse me, y'all. We're going to get to the big deal.
Tell it.
Okay, let's go back to 86 on the radio. They say, you was getting airplay back then? Dog, it was so hard to get airplay in Atlanta in the 80s. 80s, they could play you on Friday night from 10 to 12 o'clock. It was called a Fresh Party on V103. If you had any rap record, you were trying to get to the radio station, say, here's my record for Friday night. And like, Friday night, you can't look beyond, you can't get on Monday, you can't get on Tuesday, you can't get on Wednesday. They said, hell no, we don't play rap in Atlanta like that. Well, you got Fat Boys on, you got Run DMC, you got LL Cool J, you got Dougie Fresh on. Yeah, they from New York. That program director said, they said, we from around here though. We the one listening to New York, ain't listening to y'all. You right here in the 404 area code. That's before we had 3 or 4 other numbers on our phone numbers. It was just a 404. Before that, it was just 7 digits. All right, when you call a radio station, you don't have an area code. You just dial 7 digits. All right, so that's what we was at on the radio. But guess what? Things changed. I'm burning hot in the clubs. I'm burning hot in the record stores because we had mom and pop stores everywhere. So they buying Raheem The Dream like crazy. 12-inch, all the vinyl, selling out the roof. Vinyl stores calling out, we need another box of vinyl. They was coming in 100 packs, 50 packs. We need another box of vinyl. So we had a truck driving our vinyls to all these stores. Then here come the day. V103. They was like, oh my God, this dude named Mr. Ray Boyd. You was the program director. Yeah, man. You remember, you went hard to play us, man. You went and played that 18 years stuff, but it's all good. Ray know what time it is. I ended up blowing up before Ray left. It went like this. Across the street, about 4 miles down the street, a new radio station came. Yeah, Kiss 104. Y'all know it as an adult station now, R&B, but back then it was all brand music. Hip hop, rap, R&B, booty shake, whatever you want to call it. Mitch Faulkner was the program director. We said, we got to get to that station, man. My brother King J, you know, he was his record label owner. So we driving down P Street. We got the address, and we passed a couple of bills a couple of times. We didn't know it was in this bill. So we pulled back up and say, I'm running here. Wait in the car. It was like 4:30 p.m. I'm going to take your record in here. I'm going to talk to this guy. Went in there, talked to him. He came out in 10 minutes. I said, damn, that was a quick talk. Okay, we got turned down again. I guess they going to do it Friday night too, like V103. He came in the car. I said, what'd you say? He said, he's going to take a listen to it and give us a call. I said, cool. They head back. I mean, we hear that story all the time. We listen to it. We turn the radio on. We getting ready to start to head back to the house. We got boxes of records in the trunk, so, you know, we probably hit some stores up. Miss Fulton say, hey, guys, got a brand new record here I'm going to try out. Thanks to y'all own hometown. They call himself Raheem The Dream. I said, no. Do he know it's Friday and it's 4:30 p.m. and everybody finna get out of work, everybody out of school. He said, we're gonna get this record to try. You like it, you give me a call back. Brand new Atlanta's own Raheem The Dream. I said, oh my God, we look, like I say, we didn't have cell phones. They're gonna pay for them. We got all the coins out of our pockets and ashtrays, calling everybody, turn the radio on. Turn the radio on, finna play me right now, turn the radio on. Record came on. It went on. He said, oh my God, that's a hot record. If you like it, call in. People start calling, I like the record. I went to school with Raheem The Dream. I like him. He rock jelly beans. That's right, that's our boy. Raheem been here. I was like, oh my God, it's over. Now that was at 4-something. Before Mitch got off the air at 6:25. He said, I gotta put this record on by request again. You heard it earlier. I had no idea he was gonna say, it's your own Raheem The Dream. That's 2 hours ago. Raheem The Dream. I said, oh Lord. I looked at him and say, it's over. It's a wrap. Remember, we only get played Friday night from 10 to 12. You may be scratched in that 1 minute on V. Fresh Party. They hit 1 minute, your hook and a verse. He played the whole record twice in 2 hours. I was happy. You ain't gotta play the record no more. Oh no. 9 o'clock. You heard it earlier today. Misplayed it. Raheem The Dream. This our boy Atlanta's own. Boom. Cap. I said, oh God, what's going on? That next morning, Jarvis called Miss Falk. He said, hey, you know y'all played the record 4 or 5 times in one day? He says, yeah, we keep getting calls on it. This our kind of station. I'm a program director that plays what the people want. He said, we kept getting calls. We're going to keep playing. He said, so are you ready? He said, ready for what? He said, are you ready? Can you provide the demand, the supply and demand?
Wow.
Supply and demand. And at that time, I think he had about $2,000 on it. He said, well, I'm going to go press up some more. And as quick as he can order, it was never enough for the stores. Never enough. We could never keep up with the orders. So, Java's pressing and pressing. As a little independent, then we got another little loan, another little partner came and said, look at me, y'all need some help? We got some break. So we got Mr. Art Milton came in. So you got Art Milton and King J. They flipping their money. And at the same time, we getting calls for shows in small towns, LaGrange, Noonan, Griffin. You think of it, we driving on the weekends to clubs about as big as this room that we in. DJ in the corner where you at, and I'm holding the mic next to him. That's how the clubs was back in the days. We was real, man. Club jam packed, yeah, because 50 people in here. But we was banging them, man. We was hitting skating rinks. No matter what side of town, we was packing them. Then they said, what you gonna do next? Record burning hot. We in Columbus, we in Chattanooga, we in Macon. I said, I tell you what, finna come out with another record. At that time, LL Cool J had Bad out. I said, oh man, they coming like that. I got a record for them. Then when I came out with Eliminator, Nader. I must eliminate suckers. I did and I can, and you're a witness and be dazzled by only one man, cause I'm your rhyme connoisseur, professional youth. My vocal cords are very strong cause I drink orange juice, right?
Yeah.
Orange juice back then, I ain't mixing with no alcohol. I was afraid, man. I was like, look at man, that's all we need. So that record went #1. So it was like a hardcore rap record from the ATL, also on regular rotation on radio. So as far as rap history, I was the first ATL artist to get regular rotation in Atlanta, GA on the radio station. Okay? Regular rotation. Now I know, I just spin them on the Fresh Party. I heard it for 1 minute. Now I'm talking about 39 times a week. So my record sales out the roof. We're going to fast forward this game. We're going to get to, I was on that label for 4 years.
Arvis.
On Arvis Records. So I thank Arvis. I said,
King J.
It's 1990. Been with you 4 years. We just did that on a handshake, dog. Probably like Suge Knight and Tupac. We handshake, no paperwork. You know, we trust each other. We made our money. We did our business. I said, I'm finna come out with a Raheem The Dream record on my own label. He said, what's you gonna call it? I said, RTD Records. He said, what that stand for? Raheem The Dream. So my first record label was RTD Records.
Yep, I remember that. You don't know?
My first single. I had a song called You Don't Know. The album's called You Don't Know, You Better Ask Somebody.
Yep.
Okay.
I had it.
So, see, you got classic. That was my very first record on my own label, 1990. And from then on, I was dropping them bad boys, and I had no clue how much money the record labels could make or was making until I did that. Because as an artist, you know, we see going on stage, we're doing our concert, we're making that money, then we get a royalty check. It might be 10% of whatever the company made, minus your expenses. Dog, when I saw my first check as an independent, it said $28,000. I said, "What? Who the hell is this for?" Ooh. This yours. This what you made this month. I shook my eye. I said, hold on. You can make that kind? Then I almost started thinking bad about my homie. Like, hey, dog, what my brain at? But I said, no, he probably didn't know about this. I don't know. That was his first time in it, like it was my first time. So I said, we can make money like this? You mean tell me I go spend the CDs and cassettes? Cassettes was 40 cents. CDs was 90 cents. You know how much they were selling CDs to the public in the stores at that time, $15.99. They was costing us like 90 cents. Cassettes was in stores, what, $12.99? Cassettes was costing us 40 cents. Now we talking math now. Dog, we selling wholesale to the distributors $5 a cassette, paying 40 cents. That's a whole $4.60 profit. If you know any math, you could say, hey man, I'm selling 50% of the records. I buy 10,000, I sold 5,000, and still triple your money. On a bad day, triple your money. So we flipping the game like that. I'm doing good on my own independent label, selling my first album. So I said, you know what? We can just keep rotating this thing right here. And this will trip y'all out. The record stores in Atlanta was mom and pop friendly. We had one almost on every corner, Third Worlds, Big Ooms, and then we had the chains, Peppermints and Record Bars and Turtles. They said, what the hell that is? Them record stores, kids, back in the days when your mom and daddy was jamming. All right? Yeah. Ooh, record stores, all right?
That's right.
You might not know the record stores today because everything is click. Mama, can I buy that online? Click, zap that in, zap that out. I got a whole stack of records. I pay a monthly fee, and I can get all I want off Tidal. Dog, you have to go inside of a store and go to the counter and pick your music out, and they give you a little bag and your change. That was the real commerce days.
Which I missed.
I missed that. Going to the store saying, give me 4 of those. You ain't got the new, get the new 12-inch of blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like looking at the covers.
Looking at it, going through the covers, flip and say, here go that new Kraftwerk. Here go that old, whatchamacallit. Here go the first blase blah. He's like, oh my God. Now you got 12-inch. You got the instrumental. You got the show version. DJs had a ball in record stores, and it's still a record store like this today on Moreland, Wax and Facts. They still sell vinyl. Yeah. They still here for a reason. It's a demand for certain stuff. Everything went out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't change overnight. You still gonna have people say, I want vinyl. I got 12-inch turntables, techniques, and I want vinyl. I'm still cutting and scratching. Okay? So that keeps the DJs, you know, still feeling real. I still know some DJs that still got vinyl and turntables. So Wax and Facts was doing that thing. You still got something over there?
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got to show him. I got to show him.
Vinyl.
I got to show him. I got the crates right there. Turntables right there.
Real turntables right there. Y'all see what I'm saying? Them techniques, baby. You can tell. I'm telling you, and ain't nothing wrong for y'all new DJs who got stuff that's so easy to punch a button in and play the whole thing for you. You go dance and sit at the bar and eat. You don't have to work no more. Man, DJ was working then because people was coming to the clubs and standing in front of the turntables to watch you work. I mean, DJs like superstars. They like he cutting. That's why it was so important that you had Jam Master Jay and Houdini's DJ and LL's DJ, Bobcat and everybody, because that was our band. Our DJ was our band. So people come to the show to see him set the turntables on fire, hold them up in the air while he cutting, and then he leaving, then he crossfading it with his mouth. You're like, oh my God, this is a show. You know, nowadays what they do, probably wear big tight ass pants and walk across stage on their dick rapping a song. You don't even know the language. It was like, damn, what the fuck these kids doing? Nah, hating on y'all game, but need a goddamn language book to learn some of that shit y'all be talking on stage. But it was like, what are they saying? Okay. But our shit was so goddamn real, so potent, so right there. You was like, yes, nigga, I'm living like that today. Yes, nigga, yeah. Nigga, I skipped paying my rent to get some rims. Yeah, nigga,
The OJ said it best. We got a message in our music.
Exactly. Everybody had messages. Something. Do you know how many real records was out on the radio and in the clubs at that time? Do you know we was learning those songs and we was learning them without writing them down. They was real songs. Then, you know, what tripped me out, I went back and I thought about it. You ain't hardly have a parental advisory stickers on those tapes and CDs back then. You could get a whole goddamn Run DMC tape, not no sticker. And it was the hardest CD you ever had without no cuss. I said, dang. When I played the LL Cool J, he said one cuss word in the whole album. When he said, I'm bad, motherfucker, I'm bad. I said, whoa. He said, motherfucker. He said one cuss word in the whole album.
Yeah.
You know he meant that he was bad.
Run DMC said Dick and put Peter Piper.
Everybody was, oh shit, he said
L.B. Rakim. Rakim said fuck and Mahogany.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They all just said one
word. One word.
Yeah, Rakim said Mahogany. Listen to Mahogany. He said fuck and Mahogany.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
DJ Curt.
So is it fair to say, Raheem, that Mojo inspired you to rap?
Yes. Mojo did.
And tell the world where you grew up, where you were born,
I was born in Dallas, Texas at Parkland Hospital where President Kennedy died when he got popped in Dallas. That's the hospital I was born at. The famous Parkland Hospital. I then moved to the ATL when I was 12 years old. Did elementary school here and high school, Thera High. Well, Thera High is when I, started doing my rap thing. Pet rallies, talent shows. I got so popular, I was the host of the talent shows. I was never in them. I said, I'm not going to be up here competing in no talent show. I got doggone rap fans now, right? So I'm hosting the show, and I'm throwing the after party for the talent shows. That's the shit back then. Like you do now, after the concert, you throw after party at the club. Yeah. We would rent clubhouses in apartments, pay $100 for the clubhouse, $50 for security, and then charge $2-3 to get in, and everybody at the homecomings at the parties gonna be at your club. So I'm making $1,200 in the 11th grade throwing a party. So my life could never go to that. I work at McDonald's part-time. I work at, I'm selling shoes. Dog, I was throwing parties 12th grade, making $1,200 one night. And then I'm rapping, and then I got records coming out. You think I would ever do something different? This is the life to be in. Music, man. Music is worldwide, universal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And during that time, when you came out with Eliminator and Raheem The Dream, I was just getting with Twin Productions.
Yeah.
Twin Productions was a pair of twins, Al Jordan.
Yep.
And they had DJ Craze was doing their beats, right?
Yep.
But he went into the army or whatever, to the service or whatever. So they got me to replace him, right? And they had a dance group. Baker Boy from Too Crucial is the one that introduced me to Al.
Yeah.
So during that whole time, we was preparing. I was preparing myself, learning how to do beats and all that, And I met Toom and So my world was just like blooming and blossoming when that record came out, man. Because like you say, when Raheem The Dream came out, it was. Man, I want you. That's my dog for Thera. That's all I kept hearing. That's my nigga for Thera. That's what I was. So it was a big inspiration, man. And I'm sure not just me, but for the whole hip hop, everybody that was into hip hop then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because man, it's like a big family, a big community of us. And when we see each other, we're like, oh, man, I want to thank you, man, for you did this and you put my son on. You did this and you did that. Yeah. And after 30-something years in the game, you look back and see how many people you touched, and influenced, and helped to get in it. And because you could say it's over 6,000 rappers here in Atlanta out professionally and otherwise.
Right.
But the thing was, we built a platform because now they can. I tell them like this: see that Georgia red clay. We paved that cement for y'all to drive y'all cars down. Stuff y'all made off this rap stuff here. That we had to lay that pavement for y'all. Open them doors of the radio station that said we won't play rap, but on Friday nights.
Yeah, that's right.
Now we got whole rap stations.
Did you remember Easy Eric?
I know him. Yeah, Easy Eric. Oh my God.
He was on the Fresh because he used to borrow me and my dog, Tory Cook, Jook. He used to come and borrow our records to play on the radio.
The air.
So the records y'all was hearing was either my dog Jook or my record. That we bought from Peppermint Records.
Peppermint Records.
He didn't have any records, so he would come to get our records and he would play them on the Fresh part.
Yeah. And a lot of them DJs, this would trip me out. It was a game room called a record. I mean, not the record bar. It was just called a game room across the street from Greenbrier Mall. Yeah, it was just an open room with turntables and DJs coming in. DJ Smash was the house DJ, and DJs coming in. Let me get on one time. Make me a mixtape. Let me get on and practice. So that's what Toomp and all the cats would go in that and do their thing over there at the mix play at the game room. So it was like, oh my God! Then you slide on over to Greenbrier. That's when they had 2.
How long was that open? Because
that game room was probably about less than a year.
Okay.
Smash had a twin brother.
Okay.
Yeah. So they was like, which one of y'all the DJ? I am. So he ain't there. His voice too deep. That's the DJ right there. Yeah. Smash, he real shot. He let his action speak with his hands.
Yeah.
So him at the Phoenix, it was him and the white boy DJ Daz. Daz and him was ridiculous. They were our king DJs here.
I remember Daz.
Yeah. You go down after every concert, Fresh Fest.
Yeah.
That's when all the artists that was on the Fresh Fest, I couldn't believe it. They was walking from the hotel, the Omni Hotel, about a mile and a half down to the Phoenix. I'm watching Run DMC, LL, Fat Boys with the big chains walking down the street. Then I thought about it. That's what they do in New York. Yeah. So they don't need no limo to go down there. Ain't nobody gonna mess with us. We good. They walk deep, chain swinging, Adidas hat turned crooked. Kangos everywhere. Yeah. Shit, you from Atlanta, you been a rump on them New York too. But it might be something. So they just watching like, shit, we gonna follow them into the club, see how they live. They living it up, man. That whole club just shut down when they come in. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about right there. And I had mine on a small scale. I was popular in school, throwing all the parties like that. So I'm watching, I'm like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be right there. See how they doing that? I'm 18. I'm in the club. It's 21 and up to get in. I'm 18. I don't pay either. That's him. That's Raheem walking straight in too. Me and Shadi walked in, get them they bottles too. I said, oh, this how it is on a small scale. I ain't come in with 100 people. Came in, me and my partner. That's how we roll into this day. Raheem still roll like that. I don't have 20, 30 people with me. Me and my partner. That's right. Me and my artists. Yeah. That's how I've been rolling, and I ain't changed. I don't need no posses. I don't need no pistols. We don't do no killing. We don't rap about killing. The same way.
That ain't your world.
That ain't my world.
You ain't got to tap into that.
I know some people out there made it that world till they got killed. A lot of them get killed trying to make that shit they world. Yeah. They say, I make $100 million a year selling dope cocaine. I got an empire. I was like, where? You just asked me for a deal last week. You got $100 million. You said how many kilos of what? I can't put that out. I can't record that. They say, right here. Shit, you got a nigga that make $100 million a year on your label. So I just kept it real on my label. I put out a lot of artists too. From like Drummer was my first recording artist that I signed. Left, right, left. Shot out the roof. Went to number 2 on the Billboard with no record deal. That blows your mind. Cause you like, when was that? That was in 1999. September, October 99. Y'all program director the record. She say she don't like that record. He say, He did just like, Then Brandon got that record, the hottest shit going. I said, I know that's the record we want her to play. Suffice it to say, 2 weeks later, that record was on rotation The other record was, I don't know where it went. I don't even know how she let them talk her out of it. I don't know what happened with that conversation. But Left, Right, Left was #1 on the countdown. It was #1 on the other station countdown. And it was #1 everywhere it went, #2 on the Billboard. So I don't know if she shrunk and hid up on the pillow like, oh, I didn't pick that record. I picked the other record. Because then that say your ears fucked up a little bit, you know. But you got to kind of let somebody else do your job a little bit. But look here, man, after we jumped drum off, then I got Young Dro. I had a single out called Yes Sir. Right after that, we had Fabo, you know, the Laffy Taffy guy. Then right after that, I had got doggone Yoda, Franchise Boys, White Tee, Slang in my White Tee, Bang, all these records, and #1 then right. Man, I'm gonna tell you.
So right.
Yeah.
So we can do Stupid Dumb Trick together then.
Yeah. Yep.
She gonna be
I'm ready when you
Male
are.
and female gonna be telling their ass they stupid dumb tricks.
Yeah.
So
Stupid
they get
dumb tricks.
both voices to be able to be heard.
Stupid dumb tricks.
Yeah.
Stupid
So we'll
dumb
lay
tricks.
a nice hook down and y'all take it with y'all and then you can record your verses tomorrow. Cause like if we come during lunchtime or whatever, cause this young man right here says, yeah, I do days better, Ron, but I will come at night for you. That's a true homie right there. That's a true homie. So I said, well, I'm gonna work on your time tomorrow. How about we come at the time that you like to get out there?
Right.
Yeah, because usually, you know, if I got a client that want to come in late night, I call another engineer.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I've been in the game too long. I
That's
know.
right.
What?
Right.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Alright, let's see what we got in here. You ready to put these earphones on?
Yes, ma'am. If you want to hear.
Unless you're gonna do it Braille style. Maybe you're gonna do it Braille. You're gonna feel the vibration of the beat on the glass.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, in the studio with my dogs, man, my homies, man. Plus I'm there with double load.
Jada, is this thing on? Is this thing on? That's what we need to know.
Yeah.
With the man Raheem The Dream. I don't know what his video, picture, whatever it is. I'm with the main man.
We about to do it. We're in the making of
Dumb
Dumb Trick.
Trick, yeah.
Dumb Trick. She might be stupid too. Kind of pretty too, you know. Some of them be like that, all kind of combinations. Let's see, we ain't going nowhere. And they became the biggest selling group in the history of hip hop. They in the history books. And now niggas do them like that. New York and all and the rest of the world like that. So where you saying motherfuckers that were born real hard? Where y'all raise y'all hands? Yeah, nigga, you were born Outkast. You got all they CDs. You trying to get in a tour, trying to get on a tour. They goddamn Dre just got to deal with a tennis shoe, a cold-blooded ass shoe. That nigga shoot so much, that nigga shoot so goddamn cold. I saw the burgundy when he got the high top burgundy. Tree top. Man, them niggas,
So we used to wear
hold that shoe up.
a little bit before your time, you know.
Yeah.
We were prepping. You said we used to be preps. You said, you know.
Yeah.
Prep boys, you know. We used to wear the tree top.
OVO Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's the last one I heard. I got research.
So the thing, and then this what I trip out on, which I understand from Dre. Dre's so fucking big and so huge. People demand tours from him, but he don't even feel like that no more. You know what I'm saying? This nigga can make probably $200,000-300,000 a night if he go on tour by himself. He don't even need Big Boy. Big Boy went on tour without him because he can't get him to go on tour with him.
Yeah.
So Big Boy said, "Fuck it, I'll go on tour." But they not selling out like if you just say, "Motherfucking 3 stacks coming." You say 3 stacks coming, the check is gone, and the check is ridiculous. So when you say Outkast sold out, remember they sold out 3 nights in a row downtown Atlanta. They could have kept going. He said stop. Dre said stop. Said 30,000 people a night. Nigga, that's more than the damn dome.
Yeah.
Nigga sell out like a Super Bowl was in town, and it was just them on the motherfucking ticket.
Marquee, yeah.
I said, hold the fuck up. Although everybody came and contributed because they wanted to, because they wanted some of that spotlight.
Yeah, they went on the. They
went on the ticket. You just said Outkast ticket gone. Outkast ticket gone again. It's like, whoa, Drake. I said, you do you the Dre stop, Big Boy will keep going, nigga, let's do this shit with I ain't trying to do that shit. I gotta go home, my son at the crib.
Yeah.
The nigga bring your son here then.
Yeah.
So they could sell out everywhere on a world tour if Dre just say, let's go.
Yeah.
They like, I'm chilling at the crib, man. I'm with checking out my son and raising 7. You know, shit like that. Yeah. And then that's the only thing about a group, like, especially if y'all a duo. He say, you want to go to this? No. If one of y'all say, no, the other fucked up. Yeah. And now Dre said they're going to it. That nigga, let go. What you waiting on? Yeah. But the other one want to go to it. And nobody knew who was actually the dominant in the group till they did the 2 separate albums inside of one. Smart thing they did was put it inside one package. E-Ball and MJG did 2 separate albums. That fucked up one of them. One nigga sold 3 million, one nigga sold 500,000. Outkast said we don't do that. Nobody will stand on this group. You get the whole thing and you can get both our CDs when you buy the one package. So we both can make money. But like when they asked Jay-Z, how you like the album? He said, well, I hadn't got the Big Boy side yet.
He ain't even made
I said, it's been like a year.
Yeah, he ain't even made it.
He said, I ain't made this side, that's all I'm going to say. I said, oh, wow. He stuck Dre's in, he just left it. You don't want to hear that side? You don't see if he can rap too? If he tried some tongue twisting back acrobatic shit? I'm cool with this side. This nigga had like 5 or 6 #1 songs off that album, pop style, and video MTV. I said, oh shit, he don't need you no more. And then everybody knew it. I'm gonna tell you what's so gangster. When they got offered a deal to go with this other record label, the motherfucker gave both of them a deal, solo deal. They said, we cool. Then they told the nigga, but y'all can't record together. He can't be featured on your album. You can't get on his album.
Yeah, fucked up.
They said, what?
Yeah,
so what they did, they said, anybody else in the world can get on your album, but y'all can't get on each other's album. That's the deal. They didn't know it when they signed and got the check. So what that nigga did, Big Boy did, he said, you know what, fuck that. I'm going to leak these songs. He leaked them bitches out on purpose and said, we Outkast for life. We can always do something together. If we can't do nothing together, we going to get a song to the public. They gave them to the people. They leaked them bitches like that. You can go online and pick them up. We together. I said, oh shit. I don't know if one of y'all can get sued or not, but they were like, I think that it wasn't in no contract to say they can't record each other. That was one of the nigga Miles, one of the bosses said, oh, y'all can't. Well, you should put it in writing. We would have said no. We can get a deal anywhere. Yeah. Okay. I got down quick work. I didn't go to work that day for your birthday party that you threw me. Yep. He said, I didn't go to work. I was in that front row just jamming, doing all that. And then one dude was an artist. He told me, name is something to you. He texted me. He said, Raheem, we need to do a record. He was working behind the goddamn counter, selling Metro goddamn phones. That nigga say, you remember who I am, ain't you, bro? I'm looking like, goddamn, I don't know no Metro worker. I mean, he had that song, Dickie Ride. That's what he just said. He said, Dickie Ride, ride that one. Don't get ride it. That's what he said to me. He 229 area code. He said, I'm from down the way, Rob, man, with OE and all them niggas, man. And, them other 2 boys used to rap down there from Albany. They were hot as hell.
Oh, Smoke and
Smoke now.
What
were their names?
I did some stuff for them.
What them niggas know? You called me, said Smoke that one to rap.
Yeah, they did they was signed with Under Lucas. Georgia?
Yeah. Them 2 niggas. Boy,
Field Mob.
Field Mob, that's who they were. Fucking Field Mob. And it was like, I'm down there Field Mob, them and OE them. And OE had a record so goddamn big, this nigga could go anywhere to this day and do that one fucking song. Yeah. You remember that goddamn one ass song, and you could do that shit all night in the club, and everybody sang it. So I said, OE, we might need to re-put you out. So we swapped numbers, and nigga sent me an album so motherfucking dope. I said, OE, we gotta drop this bitch. He said, cool. I said, send me the version that you want on the album. I said, cool, you got it. I said, I got it. It sound like a mix CD, right? And before every song come on, that shit say trap tracks, like the logo. I said, I played like all 13 songs. They got trap tracks at the beginning of all of them motherfuckers. I don't know if we can drop that as an album like that. but I produce it and I go by Trap Tracks. I said, dog, just say the name of your album is Trap Track Presents, and then let your whole album have each individual ID. I gotta have Trap Tracks on it. I can't release it right. I said, well, I can't put it out. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put a whole album out and each song start out with Trap Tracks. You can't tag your whole album, nigga. You is the tag. Your face on it. It say OE album Trap Tracks.
Right.
You said at the beginning of each, you don't have to plug your own.
Right.
If you go remix different niggas' records, you can say at the beginning of the record, by Trap Tracks, and let that record come on. Cause you're doing everybody different nigga shit. This all you. We know it's your Trap Tracks. So we couldn't get off that part. So I said, well, I ain't no need me to invest no money in it. And he ain't came out since, so he still fighting for, I need Trap Tracks at the beginning. If you can find a label that'll do that, you'll be out. And that was like about 10 years ago. I said, he ain't got to do it. No, he still stuck on. You gotta have Trap Tracks at the beginning of every fucking record. I say, nigga, this is your album. You don't have to do that. But one time, you said one time, that's like me saying, tight to death at the beginning of every fucking song I got. I'm talking about, for the beat come on. That's the ID. I'm like, right, you should have got that go under nigga. I was like, you killing your heads by just saying this. I said, say, Ryan, we got to take it to a class, a brain class. They got to check you out. Yeah. But some niggas kill their own self, man.